This is the picture. It's in the tomb, and it's right beside the sarcophagus or the statue. Now, this is the picture itself. Does that not look like a person, right? That looks like a person, right? Right here. This looks like a whole person.
Yes.
So the person that took this picture was alone in the room when it happened, fam.
But she noticed that there was a person that ran out, right?
After they took the picture. After they took the picture, yes. Now it gets crazier, right?
Okay.
Because they showed it, and this is the picture enhanced. So you can see behind it, it's almost semi-transparent as like a spirit would be, right? Now this is where it gets weird. Because they showed it to one of the archaeological experts that were giving the tour. They showed the picture, and what they noticed was, holy shit, yo, that looks exactly like the husband of the tomb of this wife. Of this wife, yeah. And then they went and looked at pictures and pretty much the carvings of what he would be wearing, and it matched exactly the stripes of what he wears.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look at the clothes. Exact stripes, exact ribs. The hat, yeah.
It's a helmet or a hat?
It's like a, you wear.
Why are they not showing them?
Exact stripe of what he would be wearing, and it matched.
I mean, interesting.
Exactly the stripes he wears.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look at the clothes. Exact stripes, exact ribs. The hat, yeah.
It's a helmet or a hat?
It's like a hat, I think. So they found proof of the afterlife in Egypt.
I mean, that would make sense though, because we always say that ghosts would take over vacant places.
Yeah.
Inside the pyramids, it's
always vacant. That's true.
You know what I mean? Who's the mummy that died that was so popular? I forgot her.
Tutankhamun.
Yeah,
King Tut.
Yeah, King Tut, fam. He's probably walking around his big pyramid.
So the theory with that too is they really wanted to bring their riches with them to the afterlife. So that's why they put like a whole bunch of gold in there. They put a whole bunch of things in there. Now, if that were the case, I don't know. This is just like my own theory. Because you can't bring those things with you. Do you think doing so trapped them? Because they couldn't let go.
They made him a mummy.
Their past life, or they couldn't let go of their physical life because they're so rich, they're so wealthy, abundance of all this shit. When they go into the next life, they're scared they're gonna leave it all behind because they didn't want. Because you can't bring those things with you. Do you think doing so trapped them because they couldn't let go of their past life, or they couldn't let go of their physical life because they're so rich, they're so wealthy, and they're abundance of all this shit. When they go into the next life, they're scared they're gonna leave it all behind because they didn't want to leave it behind. They were stayed in between.
So they're just roaming on Earth with their riches that they can't even use anymore. Oh, that's kind of. Oh, do you think? Okay, say a person dies
basically and they got mummified to preserve the body of the pharaoh.
That's crazy.
And also, they're riches and shit. And that's partially what he was talking about, like the physical world, and they were buried with their wealth and shit.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It's like
to preserve the body.
It's like they died at the wrong time, and like they still have stuff to fulfill.
Mm-hmm.
And like deep down, like their spirit doesn't want to leave Earth. They would get the choice to be put or go up.
I forgot who said it. But
Is that something already?
Because people say, and obviously nobody knows for sure.
Yeah, obviously nobody knows.
Nobody knows for sure.
Like that's an option.
But a theory is that's the reason their spirits roaming. Because if you have unfinished business, their spirit can only be laid to rest after they complete their set mission.
That's what I was trying to get to. Yeah.
And then you have those missions that what if they can't be completed? Then their spirits are gonna be unrested forever.
True.
I mean, like for example, what if their mission or the thing holding them back or something physical like physical luxury, and that shit cannot be fulfilled. But things like love, or things of avengement.
It's like
right?
your soul's not ready to go.
Those things could be fulfilled, but things of like physical matter can't really.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They kind of tackled that on in like the new Outer Banks episode or the new Outer Banks season. Oh, you don't watch Outer Banks? But they're kind of doing what's interesting about Outer Banks.
I want to rewatch the whole thing because
they've done like treasure hunting, and then now they're tying the ghost stuff to it. Because there's certain treasures they say is right?
You seen Outer Banks?
One of the ones being the necklaces. That was the first necklace that sank the Titanic. Now, one of the cursed things people say is very, very cursed is Blackbeard's treasure. And
they're still looking for that shit?
Yeah, like they have.
Damn. Okay, well, yeah.
It's been time. Like,
it's been time. Yeah, I've heard that so long ago when I was a kid, fam.
But that's what Outer Banks is on right now.
Yeah.
And people said, and this is just like the story along with it, but there's certain treasures that because there was so much, I guess, killing attached to it, or so many, I guess, betrayal, evil. There's so many dirty ass things you have to do to get a massive amount of gold. You know, especially from like a whole civilization, you would probably have to rape the whole freaking civilization, take all their gold. It's freaking, you know,
wait,
tragic.
In the show, does this show in Outer Banks, does it show the ghost crabs or no?
Like your ghost crabs, what are those?
Oh, because like in Outer Banks, if you go to like one of the beaches, at night there's crabs that you can't see. So like you would have to put like a white light. I mean like a light on it.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, and that's what you would see a bunch of them. Like they're just white. Just crawling around.
No way.
But you wouldn't see them unless you put a light on.
What the hell?
I think Sarah said, shout out Sarah, I saw it on her story. She was like putting it on the ground and there was a bunch of crabs like that they couldn't see if it was dark. Yeah.
Is that like a safety mechanism type thing?
No, it was just like, it's just a thing out there.
Like is it a safety mechanism for like the animal probably?
Oh, probably, yeah.
But would that be like counterproductive though? Because you just
can't see it.
On?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh no, it would be more helpful because they can't be hunted.
Have you ever seen the ginseng plant?
The one that looks like thick?
Huh?
Never mind. What? no. The ginseng plant. Like I know what ginseng is, but this ones that look.
Yeah. You know what jumps?
Wait, what?
Have you ever seen a ginseng plant jump?
No way.
So when you
they can like move on their own?
Yeah, they can move.
No
it's
way.
Great. I'll show you the video. So when you pick a ginseng plant, you have to be very careful because the nerves of it is very like, I guess like it's like what do you call it? It's fragile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you cut the roots off and the ginseng plant is finally free, it'll jump off.
I never knew that.
I'll show you. It's funny, bro. I thought it was a joke at first too. Okay, jump in. Ready? So once you put the roots out, it jumps away. It's like it's escaping.
Wait, what? Say again? Let me see again.
What the? Was that the thing? Look. So when you cut all the roots, it'll jump out. Hold on. Oh my god. What the frick? I didn't know that. Yeah. So you have to get it out without jumping. You have to swim really careful. You know what though? There's some weird ass. It jumps away. It's like it's escaping. Wait, what? What? Is that the thing? Look. So when you cut all the roots, it'll jump out. Oh my god. What the frick? I didn't know that. Yeah.
There's also
you
like
have to get it out without jumping. You have to scrape
if you
it
put it
really
in
careful.
food while it's
You know
hot,
what
it
though? There's
moves.
some weird ass plant. Yeah, there's some weird. For example, like the white guy. And there's another one. I think it's in Asia. Leave it in the comments so you know what it's called. But it's like a plant that it looks like grass.
I don't know.
If you touch
That's
it,
scary.
it'll go like this. Like if you touch it, it goes like this.
What is it for?
Like it looks alive. Like it is alive. Yeah. But it moves when you touch it. Like it moves as if like it's an alien type thing. It has like tentacles.
I've never seen, but yo, the ginseng plant is so funny because I thought I was getting trolled until I seen three other videos of the same shit. It's like trying to escape, like don't catch me.
So I have a theory.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is like a personal theory I have because every time we ever been to the casino, who's always winning?
Who?
The Chinese people, right? Okay. Always winning.
Yeah.
They get
baccarat.
Yeah, and they usually have like their own what do you call it? Like the luck charms. Because they're huge on the superstitions, right?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what culture this is from, but there's a huge trend of people rubbing cinnamon on their hands, then going to the casino and playing slots and always winning the jackpot.
Cinnamon, though.
Cinnamon, yeah. So people have tried it and posted videos on TikTok, Instagram, everything.
No.
They take cinnamon, pour it in their hands, and rub it like this, and then they end up winning jackpots. And there's been a couple videos like that.
That's the equivalent of those people tapping the screen.
Yeah, I know. It's like their own superstition or whatever, right? But I'm just curious.
What would cinnamon have?
But there's so many of those though. There's so many of those because some people have like trinkets.
Yeah, the
some
peanut,
people
right?
have
You said
walnuts, but cinnamon. I don't know. I really don't know.
Nah, I feel like that's all. All of them is just superstition, though.
You think so?
Yeah, because with a superstition, you go in with better mentality, maybe.
But it is superstition, yes. But also there has to be a spiritual aspect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because maybe you manifested you think you're gonna win because you have this on it,
faith of it,
and then
right?
now you have way more faith going into than a regular person. This is just a casino. I mean, like I do believe these guys, like the tapping on the screen ones, do have better luck because they're like they actually think they're gonna win.
Maybe that's why.
You never know.
Maybe. Yeah. So it's their own. It's like a placebo effect.
It's a placebo.
But it's a placebo still playing with chance. You know what I mean? But I think that's just proof. I deadass think that's proof. Your world.
Basically, if you believe something, you'll have it.
Oh yeah.
Like if you think about
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Comes from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it reacts to how you experience it, rather than the world making you experience the world. If that makes sense.
Yeah. True, and because low-key Asian people are really good at what do you call this?
Superstitions, right?
Superstition, like they're known for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and when they go at the baccarat table, they're around so many people. Like, did you see this one guy playing baccarat and whole family around? It's like they know that they're gonna come up on something. So imagine that energy in one table.
Yo, I remember when I was little.
Yeah.
Me and my cousins would play Pokemon, and I forgot why we did it, but we were trying to. I think we were catching Mewtwo. We were catching something big. We were catching probably a Mewtwo or whatever. We played it so long, and we're trying to catch it, and we never get it. I think we're trying to use a Pokeball or whatever, so it was even harder.
Okay.
And then we decided, we have to connect, and we're just all touching fingers like this. But tell me why. Tell me why that's the time at work, though. That's the time at work. So I deadass think whatever you, I guess, put the energy to and the faith in, it really works like that.
True.
But to what I was gonna say with it, is the thing is with that though, is when you put faith in those, I guess, like superstitions and those type of things,
Ghost is gonna be a roommate.
do they ever really last though?
Yeah. I was just gonna say.
They don't. But God, it always comes back.
And I used to do that. My biggest, I think this is low-key, I don't know if it was like OCD-ish of me, but when I had I remember having like one of the best days ever. I got my report cards back. It was so good. Did blessed on every test, right? I decided to live that day the same routine every single day. This is like grade 6, because I felt like that if I repeated the steps I did, I would have the same great day. So I would, before I would leave my house, I would touch my bat. I would the same way. I would go and make a butter sandwich and eat it in the car the same way, same time.
Really?
It was like I was living groundhog, but doing it every day. I don't know if that was me putting my own OCD into action, but I was doing that
might be OCD.
Yeah, I was doing that for so long. Maybe that whole time. Actually, not that whole time. Maybe I had like half a year. Wow. Yeah. And then I had to stop doing it because that one day I had a bad day and I was like, this is not real. You know what I mean? But that was
we get somewhere. We're gonna be on TikTok live.
So you were kind of trapped into that because that's what you believe.
That's what I believed so much. Yeah.
That's actually really interesting.
I think that was my first because I was small. That was like my first thing, faith. Like, maybe if I do this right, you know what I mean? I might have a good day today.
Yeah, but
that was my first introduction.
I think I do that for like stupid stuff though, you know. But I don't know, I'm weird with
the same shit with Pokemon and connecting. You would do that? You still do that still. But you make a joke about it.
I joke about it. I'll joke about it. I don't take it seriously. I feel you shouldn't take those things serious besides like your actual. True. Because if you put too much energy into those things, then you're forgetting that those things are they the reason you're on Earth? Yeah. No. They're not. You know what I mean?
The main reason you're on Earth.
We shouldn't put so much attention to crystals, all of these things because, damn, they're here, and even though there may be some truth to them, who's pulling the strings?
Not the crystals.
And 100%, we're not always in control. So who is? but we forget that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I think the worst moments in my life, and I guess the darkest moments in my life, when I was so lost and I was really looking for what could help me find an edge in life. If that makes sense, like how could I better my life? Luck. How could I better my life? I don't know, superstitions, and if I do this, like if I do this saying or if I do this manifestation, my life will be better. This and this and that.
Yeah.
But I think the more time you spend focused on trying to grasp at it, trying to grasp it with these things, and not just let it come to you fruitfully and as it should be, those are the times where you're holding yourself back because you put too much attention in wanting rather than being. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because before, remember, we used to rock those
Yeah, like all that shit.
Yeah, and it's like kind of passed around because I wasn't even into that, and then you got into that, and it just passed on to me.
Mhm.
And then yeah, we both transitioned to like the real one. You know what I mean? The real faith.
I know.
Yeah, and we're both on our different journeys.
But I don't blame people because what happened, like I feel like that was the time of COVID. That was the time of quarantine and everybody's looking for something to kind of better themselves. And I never think that's a wrong thing, trying to look for things to better your health, better your lifestyle, your mentality. But it just sucks when some of these things, I don't know, you're tricked.
But I feel like it's good though because like when you learn a lesson, you're not gonna make the same mistake.
Yeah.
So now it's like now you know that you're never gonna go back to that because it was you were getting tricked into something.
I know.
You know what I mean?
But I feel like I have to be careful sometimes, bro.
Yeah. Because you have to do your own research. Like have common sense, bro.
No, but even the greatest things in the world, they can have their edge to it that you don't realize is actually bad for you.
Mm.
Like for example, like you can be so blind to certain foods being great for us, and then we are lied to our whole lives about it.
True.
Yeah, like milk, for example.
What happened with milk?
Milk is good for you in certain things, but milk is actually, it's terrible for our gut.
Oh, I thought you were going more of like you know how like Kraft singles is not even cheese and shit like that?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure. Damn, you know how much Kraft singles I consumed in my childhood, bro? That shit probably took about
We should never know because it's not labeled Kraft cheese, it's Kraft single. What is single? And when you burn Kraft singles, it burns like
it burns like paper, right? It burns like paper. And it melts.
And the worst one, the drumsticks. You know the cone with the
It's not real ice cream.
It's not real ice cream. People left it. It's like they'll take it out of the package and leave it. It doesn't. It's not like milk. It doesn't turn into milk. It turns into like mashed potato consistency, fam.
Oh my god.
No, like I love the drumsticks because like the chocolate at the end. Bro,
Trust issues, man. I'm telling
trust
you.
issues, bro.
Yo, one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite things to order with Josh, right? What do we always get? We get something that's a dinner and a show. What do we get?
Oh,
fajitas. So me and Josh, we love getting shit that makes everybody else jealous at the table. So what did we order? We ordered the sizzling place. You know what I mean? We ordered the fajitas and whatever it has like a sizzling hot plate. I didn't realize this.
What?
Yo, this whole freaking time, the reason it sizzles like that because before they take it out, they pour water on the side and then bring it out to you.
Oh, it's not like actually cooking?
It's cooking, but they'll put water on the side and then bring it out to you.
Wait, that's dangerous. Hold on.
No, because all that's gonna happen is like it's gonna mist up. It's gonna mist up and sizzle more.
Wow.
So they just add that shit and make it go. Wow! Yeah, bro. I seen a video when it was someone's birthday and his boys ordered fajitas and he was like, "You're not invited to my birthday." Everyone was like, "Oh my god, what fate is that?" That's how you make homies jealous. You ordered a sizzling plate.
Oh, I also found this article where it's like they tested a person's IQ based on the video games that they played.
Oh,
so
word.
Name like your top 3 video games that you play right now.
Okay. Minecraft.
Okay.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
And Fortnite.
Oh, yo, not gonna lie, you're up there.
Really?
Yeah, so I'll go from the lowest to the top 3 lowest is Rocket League.
Okay, wait, what? So lowest IQ?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, so listen, an average IQ is from like 85 to 115, right?
Yeah.
Rocket League is 99.3, so next one, GTA, that's 99.6. Still average.
Low vibrations, no? No, I love GTA though.
And then the third one is Fortnite, which is 103. but it's still like
it's still low.
it's like average.
Okay.
Right? So the highest, the top tier highest is Minecraft.
Oh,
Yeah, 116. Because man, if you really back, you have to create your own thing.
that's Minecraft's my shit.
Yeah, Minecraft you have to do your own thing. And then it's Among Us. Second.
Oh, that's
That's
true. Because you have to take
Yeah,
like actual personality,
Yes.
intelligence. With
Yeah,
it.
and then the number one, I actually believe this, is Rainbow Six Siege. Because in Rainbow Six Siege, you got
That's
so
Rainbow
much
Six
shit, like
Siege.
drones, cameras.
Freaking God.
I don't know.
That's
shit
strategic.
about it.
Yeah, very strategic. Because you have to have
Almost
certain
like
exit points,
those
entry
games,
points.
bro.
For Rocket League kills me because all my dogs play Rocket League. But it is stupid, man. But you're just you're a car kicking a soccer.
Okay,
ball.
I feel like there's definitely worse games.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure you know those games that are on the ads, like it's multiply shit.
Looking at the, you know what I'm talking about? There's like two people and then it multiplies to five people, and it goes like -2. Those are my shit.
I'm gonna give you this designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances. Let's do it. How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and Spotify.
All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month. What? The app is so
That's not even in the scale, to be honest.
Average. Like they're taking
I get more
average from
guy
85 to
I feel
160.
like I have more guy.
Oh, yeah, okay. But like Minecraft makes a lot of sense because the reason I say Minecraft makes a lot of sense is because it's a lot of memory. And what I realized, and I'm sure, I think when I'm older, to keep my brain functioning really well and being able to be like just like this, like sharp, is playing Minecraft. Because what happens? You have so many chests, you have so many, I guess, tasks in Minecraft. Oh, I have to get coal to cook this meat. I need this amount of wood to make that.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, and you hold the information, and you're mindful of it. You're remembering. Oh, okay, I have 64. That's a stack of wood. I have this much diamonds. You're remembering where everything is in each chest. That's a lot of information. It's how like you're remembering the recipes, how to make shit.
Oh my God,
There's so many. There's so many.
It's a lot.
And on top of that, it's goal based too. So it's always goal based, and you're always striving for like, okay, I gotta do this better, make shit more efficient. Boom. So I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand. Minecraft is just life. Yeah, that was my theory. Go watch my Instagram.
Real shit. It's a simple game, but it's what you make out of it.
Yeah.
And then like the middle games, like the in between average, is like all the Mario games. Because Mario games actually gives you a challenge and you over stuff. You know what I mean?
What do you think is an underrated game that actually takes a lot of?
Sudoku. Nope.
That's a
Sudoku?
smart game.
My grandpa.
And Scrabble.
It's Sudoku.
Scrabble.
Yeah.
Yo, all
It's Scrabble.
the newspaper games, even like you know the circling the word searches. Fam, I feel like you do that every day. It's part of your daily news, and you do it.
Yeah,
like
that should be
you're
smart.
training your brain.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. Because if you're not actively making those decisions in your head, actually challenging your brain, all of those muscles, it's dead as a muscle, right? Because you're just gonna get weaker in those senses. Because imagine when we were in elementary school, we're doing math all the time, multiplication tables, boom, 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 boom. We're sharp with it. We're quick with it. You know those shows that go, "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" They don't know shit. The reason that is because these fifth graders are in it, living it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're smart as fuck for fifth grade level and fifth grade academics because these adults aren't doing what those fifth graders are doing.
Yeah.
We're not training our brain. We're not working our brain that way. So you gotta kind of keep up. But how do we keep up, bro? How do we keep up?
Well, we don't associate with brain rot. That's the perfect word of right now.
Brain rot.
Brain rot. People are taking it as a joke, but it's actually happening. Like you can't have a conversation with someone and then they'll bring up some stupid shit.
Skippy dude.
Yeah,
like toilet
or
whatever.
like come on, bro. Like it's bad. It's bad for the new gen.
Or a Max thing.
Or a Max. Like you have. One of my boy, shout out Emerson. He always talks about Aura, bro. he probably mentions Aura so much in that one link up. Me and him, we're going crazy. And I just bagged. I'm like, yo, that's bad. Like, it shouldn't be like that.
I think what's happening is entertainment is becoming more and more McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's the second time I use it, but it makes sense though. Like that term is becoming McDonald's as fuck. Like it's becoming so, I don't know, simple, fast, pleasurable. And if you find yourself consuming simple, fast, pleasurable all the time, then your life is gonna be what? It's gonna be a lack of challenge. It's gonna be a lack of true connection. Because instead of those times where we had to fucking go hunt our meat, bring it to the table, cook, enjoy, eat in front of your family together because that's the time the food is hot. You can't go heat it because the fire's on right now. Like all of these little human instincts we're straying more and more away from.
Crazy, bro. I'm just thinking about it.
I don't know if that's bagging like that, but
no,
like,
I really didn't bag it like that because even when you were showing me songs,
yeah,
remember you were trying to put me on like all
the older music,
older music,
even
right?
like Prince, Michael
I
Jackson.
knew this. I messed up because you had to tell me to listen to the lyrics. Actual only listen to a sound, a specific sound.
Really?
Yeah, I get it now. When Playboy Cardi said in China they don't even listen for lyrics; they only listen for sound and they'll vibe off the sound. Fam, I had to snap in and actually listen to the lyrics. I base a song if it's good or not if it's like hitting me properly.
Interesting. That's really interesting because I literally only ever listen to music that have good lyrics. And that's why I don't really like Cardi.
Yeah, because it's vibration.
You can tell like I don't connect with the lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't connect with the lyrics. I don't really like
lyrics.
Yeah, I'm based on sound.
I'm so much of story. Like I want story.
And I'm more vibes. Yeah.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, that's why when you were showing me stuff, it was kind of a disconnect because like it finally had to get there to either make sense.
Bro, but like no offense.
Yeah.
And I know Cardi hits like it sounds good. Like it's music that sounds good and hits, but like that's low-key brain rot.
Yeah, it is brain rot. Yeah,
like, no offense. It is kind of brain rot.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's just bullshit too.
Yeah, it is bullshit. No, I get good at that.
Like it's low vibration, fam.
Yeah.
And if we just keep consuming shit that's bad for us, then we're just gonna end up like, God, skippy. I don't know my kids end up like that, right? I know. We can't have the youth end up like that. But please, or y'all, like the video. Please, like you just have to consume content that's actually good for you. That makes you think. That makes you be more open-minded, more mindful of yourself. What you're doing. If you just continue to watch entertainment that's just rotting yourself, bruh, so you're not developing.
So for this next generations of parents, are you gonna give your child the iPad or like technical device?
I'm gonna give them bare books.
Because
personally, I like reading, right?
Yeah. But what if he sees all his friends with iPads? So that's the point. Far in the future, I don't think books is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be.
What they got?
It depends. Okay,
You got a leapfrog in
depends
here.
where I'm.
And you got a PlayStation. That's all you need.
Depends where I decide to settle. Okay, if we're in Hawaii.
My iPad. You know, I let them play on the iPad a little bit, but not like every day, all day. Take that shit with it every day, like no.
Regular,
you know what I'm saying?
I guess, life here, how we're living, yeah. Then obviously my kids are gonna have to play with their friends on technology. Like I'm not stupid. I'm not controlling like that. I'll give them breaks and give them times to not do it when they can't do it.
Yeah.
But what I would do personally, if it were up to me in a perfect world, if I could move everyone I love into one place, I guess away from all of these traps that are terrible for us, I would. I would move to like a ranch. Like, I guess that's more fulfilling in the right ways. And then
is that more controlling?
Is it controlling or is that just the environment they're brought up in? Which one is it?
Probably the environment.
Right? Because is it controlling if I just decided to move there and live there?
In a way.
Is that controlling? That's just where you're brought up. And the thing is too is like I wouldn't want my kids to be disconnected from the world. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I would want them to have a lifestyle that understands the values that aren't appreciated in you.
Oh, okay, I thought you were. That's why I said it was controlling because I thought you were purposely moving there to get away from.
I wouldn't do that after. I would just be living there, have a family, and then I guess hopefully turn out.
Yeah.
Just real life Minecraft. I'd rather have a real life Minecraft family. That's crazy. I'd rather be doing missions and shit like collecting wood.
Child one is gonna have a Minecraft life, man.
No, I don't know.
Minecraft life.
Mine's about to be.
Oh man! Alright, thank you for watching the episode of Jump for Jump Podcast. Make sure comment, like, subscribe,
Yes, like the video. A lot more content to come. Go down to Spotify, Apple. Download those episodes if you guys want to go to work and listen to us. It really helps us out. Yeah.
Jumpers jump.
I like videos on my account. Okay.
When you can't take your bed to the store, there's Instacart.
What do you want to take my bed to the store? Well, when it blows up, we're gonna go to my house soon. I think I'm gonna do like a low key mansion. I'm not gonna do too big. I might do like a 5 bedroom one basement. What you think? You think I should really go for a mansion? 7? Sheesh. Let me do 8. I mean, I do plan on having a big family, but like, I don't even think you only can have like 6 Sims. 7? 6, 8 Sims? Maybe you only can have 8. No, they won't let you have that many. It's crazy. You got another one you wanna watch? Yeah, another one you wanna watch? Another one? I don't know today. Taylor Swift, did we watch this one? The Taylor Swift, Beyonce, and Kanye West theory? It was 2 months ago.
And it spells Beyonce kidnapped me. No way! Aaliyah died on August 25th. Left Eye died April 25th. Michael Jackson died June 25th. Who saved Taylor Swift? Oh, it's Kanye. Chemical that breaks down human flesh for consumption. Oh my gosh. So that guy was preparing to devour and eat.
Well, Jump is good. Right. I thought it was something else.
So, what came to my attention that I didn't see the first time, and a lot of people were commenting about it. I'm not talking about the Menendez story. Okay, we're not talking about that. If we're talking about that, I low-key messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fine.
I watched the vid and shit. I got confused. Yeah. There's a lot of information.
Okay, so that's like 1 out of 500 stories.
I know. Yeah. I'm gonna take my L. Yeah. I'm gonna take my L. I'm sorry.
Now you felt what I felt like when I did the math thing.
That's different though. You're supposed to be smarter than me. First time, you're supposed to be smarter than me. I'm a college dropout. Bro's accounting.
It's okay, we're not even gonna bring that up. You fucked up.
I know, I fucked up. My bad, y'all. It won't happen again. But something came to my attention, and I really want to talk about this one. Yeah. So, going to the Diddy news.
Oh, again, yeah, there's more?
There's a lot. So, recently, I know you touched on it a little bit, but you know how everyone's saying not only Diddy's to blame in this whole, I guess, chaos of what's happening in Hollywood, all these scandals. Apparently,
Who else?
the people that are attached to Diddy and that are pulling the strings, one of them is Beyonce.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about
and one of them is Jay-Z.
Yep.
Now, very interesting is a clue. Anytime, literally, you watch the Grammys, every single person, every single woman artist, and even some guys, they always thank Beyonce.
Yeah.
Every damn time. From Lady Gaga to Miley Cyrus, Adele, Britney Spears,
Yeah.
Lizzo.
Yeah.
Biggest hip hop artist back in the day, R&B artist back in the day. She was on the rise at the same time as Beyonce.
I was about to tell them they didn't see
Who
nothing.
was in power?
I just mentioned
obviously Jay-Z, and Beyonce, and as we know, I forgot Diddy, right?
Yeah.
Now people are tying all three together, but check this out. So theory goes that they decided to take out Aaliyah because she was such a competition to Beyonce to be number one. Damn. And she really was. She was about to outshine her, right? But check this out. There's another artist.
Is it the one with the swoop?
Yeah, her left eye. Left eye. No. Check this out. This is what's crazy, right? Aaliyah, Left Eye, and Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Now check this out. All three of them, they died on the 25th day of the month. Aaliyah died.
Beyonce changed her way. never even seen Beyonce at the Grammys.
Yeah.
Can y'all believe this? Freaking Bay. And look, Bay fans, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to try to come for me either. I'm just saying. It's just weird giving thanks to Beyonce.
And I was awarded that shortly after. I found that shortly after, which was the biggest blessing of my life. And in my pregnancy and through becoming a mother, I lost a lot of myself. And I struggled, and I still do struggle being a mum. It's really hard. But tonight, winning this kind of feels full circle, and like a bit of me has come back to myself, but I can't possibly accept this award. And I'm very humble, I'm very grateful and gracious, but my artist of my life is Beyonce, and this album to me, the Lemonade album, is just so monumental. Beyonce is so monumental.
Monumental? You're right. I don't want to sit down. I adore you. I don't know about you. My black friends say, no, Dad, get the fuck off the stage. Thank you. I'm not even if she said all this shit. Her husband and her son should have been the first people she thanked you.
Alright, on God, alright?
Thank you, Beyonce.
This is so good.
Tell her black friends. Hey.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we can count Kanye's. He snatched a Grammy on Taylor Swift's hand and he was like, Beyonce had the best album. Yeah, she should.
What? That's why he was still cool with them?
Yeah, you know?
No.
You don't?
I don't remember really watching Grammys like that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Got around.
It was like Kanye.
One of those moments.
Music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Let's go to the music video. This
They was doing him?
You hear them niggas, bro? Like, they initially celebrated and then they started doing this nigga, bro.
Take a Taylor Swift song.
Nigga.
Expedia members get member prices and rewards for future trips. So, what have you been doing? Because the last year for you, I know, was a challenging year, and you just you disappeared for a little while, right? Yeah. So after we'll just get right to it. So after the Taylor Swift incident, we'll call it that, at the VMAs, you obviously didn't know that was going to turn into what it turned into. And then you, Mos Def came to you and said, "Get out of the country." Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's a pretty bugged out story. I literally left America. I stopped doing music altogether.
Kanye again. Kanye again. Getting things.
Yeah, that's an announcement.
Wow. I didn't know that part. I knew the other part. And when you went away, did you pay attention to the media storm that was going on after that, or did you just try to like heal in some other way and figure out what you were doing?
I mean, what was good about going away was it was the first time that I got to stop since my mom had passed. Because I never stopped and I never tried to even, soak in what all that happened.
Right.
Or it's the first time I stopped since I actually, made it since it started. And it was time to, take a break and just develop more as a person, as a creative, and focus in more on like my thoughts, my ideas, and what I want to bring, just what I want to bring to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Just for your whole world to completely crash off of a moment of sincerity or alcohol, whatever it is, to lose.
Those don't usually go together, but yeah. The alcohol rules out the sincerity part. But was it that you had been drinking? Is that why you think you? I mean, there's probably lots of reasons, but do you think you just decided I'm just going to get up and say something right now? And
I feel like in some ways, like I'm a soldier of culture, and I realized that no one wants that to be my job, and I'll never go on stage again. I'll never sit in an award show again. But will I feel convicted about things that really meant stuff to culture that constantly get denied for years and years and years and years? I'm sorry. I will. I cannot lie about it anymore to sell records. I hope you don't mean that. I hope you'll be in an audience again. I hope you'll perform at all the
This
shows.
is Kanye, like, you can hear his tone voice. He sounds like chicken.
Proper as fuck. No, the stream is on. I don't know what the fuck my laptop doing. Shit, I
Out on August 25th.
Okay.
Left Eye died April 25th. Michael Jackson died June 25th. All three of these celebrities, people are saying they were lined up and taken out by the string pullers, which are who? Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Diddy. Now, somebody exposed it though.
Yeah.
And it's an artist we all know, fam. It's a popular rapper we all know and love. Oh, yay. No. What? J. Cole.
Okay, I low-key heard this one. Is it the She Knows?
Yeah, it's She Knows. Bro, but the popular one is like, oh, She Knows. So it's like Sean Knowles.
Knowles,
Like,
yeah.
So, Jay-Z's real name is Sean, and P. Diddy's name is Sean, and Knowles is the last name. Of Beyonce. All right, but check this out, right? The lyrics tell themselves.
I didn't read the lyrics.
The lyrics tell themselves. Remember the three celebrities I was talking about?
Yeah.
In the song, J. Cole says, R.I.P. Aaliyah, R.I.P. Left Eye.
What?
Michael Jackson, I see ya just as soon as I die. That's what he says. Yeah, he says that in the rap. I'll play it for you right now. Crazy.
Wait, what did he say? Michael Jackson, I see ya?
Michael Jackson, I see ya. So he's saying like he sees who died.
You can play it on your phone. Oh, what?
Born Sinners.
Born Sinners. Born Sinners. Oh, Born Sinners. It said Born. I'm like, what? Ooh, no, this shit is unreal. Just to my cousin. I hope my people are still there because I ain't serious. I was trying to start being my house. And take a 5 years in here. No, that's cool. We're not listening to Drake. Which ass nigga. Me and my Drake stands over here. You already can get the fuck off here.
He's like, he's pointing out.
Yeah,
Point
I
one.
think it's hard.
You know there's, okay, go, show me first. All of the greatest thing in that. Look.
I'm still talking about
Just
shit
as soon as
though.
I. So he's saying, right? That this. Right after.
It says I'm still straight.
Right after. It's in the song She Knows. And that's the chorus. She knows, she knows.
Oh, yeah, I am.
People are saying J. Cole is pointing fingers at the people, Jay-Z and Beyonce, responsible for their deaths. Now check this out.
Yeah.
He leaves even more clues. Not a lot of people know these clues though. Yeah. TikTok is going crazy about the She Knows, but there's more lyrics that tie in.
What does it say?
Later in the song, it says, "Got me up so high, trying to get a piece of the apple pie."
Mm-hmm.
Apple pie.
Oh, is that a code word?
That's a song.
Oh, I thought it
That's a
was
song by TLC featuring Destiny's Child. Yeah, Apple Pie is a song by Destiny's Child featuring who? Beyonce, part of Destiny's Child. And there's more. There's more. Everyone knows the song. Here, I can just play it for you.
Yeah, let me see.
Look. Everybody knows this song. Popular Beyonce song. If you want it, what? Put a ring on it. He says here. wait, what you want from to put a ring on it, right?
Yeah.
Now check this out. It goes later in the song after he goes, she knows, right? I can't be what you want from me. Well, all right, right? I can't be what you want from me. Well, all right. All right, slow it down though. Slow it down.
Just dissed you.
I can't be what you want from me. Beyonce, I can't be what you want from me. Oh, yeah, fam, that's what he's saying. The whole song is about Beyonce. I can't be what you want from me. Well, all right. I can't be what you want from me.
Oh shit! Like I can't be like Beyonce. I can't Beyonce.
I can't Beyonce.
I just
Yo,
can't.
who's he signed to?
Oh, he signed to
Rock
He signed
Nation.
to Rock Nation, fam.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
He signed to Rock Nation, Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Really?
It's all there.
Yeah.
And check this out. In the beginning of the song, he even says it straight up. He's like, bad things happen to people you love, right? If you find yourself praying up. And he's pretty much saying how he wants to get away from it because he sees these
run
bad
away
things
and-
coming to him. Read the lyrics, listen to the song. It has such a different cadence and such a different tone when you put that perspective on it.
Yeah.
Because the whole song is pretty much about him realizing, oh, okay, I could be a target.
I know. Yeah.
And I know what happened to all these people now. Yo, he's pretty much saying, like, they could take me out.
J. Cole, smartest rapper in the game.
Because he's hiding it.
Yeah.
Because he has a good heart. I'm sure J. Cole has a good
Exactly.
heart, and he's trying to.
And what happened with the Drake and Kendrick stuff? Before the beef started, he left too.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why, but he always foresees it.
He teased it, bro. He teased it.
And I don't know if it was a double entendre, but the Michael Jackson also. Do you have
God,
more?
Drake
apologize.
J. Cole. I just didn't understand that.
Nigga was like, Kendrick, I'm so sorry. Like, I just didn't feel like it was seriously.
Could have just said that shit on the phone. Fucking that man was dick. I'll be honest. I'm like trying to right now. As a man, why are you giving another man a public apology? I don't even know what the fuck the apology really was for. Like, I heard the song and shit, but like, he didn't start the beef. Oh, I thought Drake started it. Right. But, right. But he explicitly comes for Kendrick himself. Didn't Drake do it? Then we gotta listen to that song too. Come on, we gotta play this song. Exactly. Oh, he said Aubrey, Kendrick Lamar, or him. And that's not a diss. Yeah. That just blew up. Future? Right. What about Drake? I mean, J. Cole.
No, it was. You said what?
J. Cole. Like, why was Kendrick beefing with J. Cole? I know that part. Right.
This nigga on Netflix. Name a song. Like that. He literally said. Oh yeah. That's a great
Right. Mm-hmm. Drake? Yeah, I've never even heard that shit. Not like us?
The first one was like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
No one knows. I don't even know this song.
And then after that, like as soon as he started breaking, I was literally watching this. I was
He had this shit played up, posted up.
It was called. It was a 7-minute song. Had the video,
7 minutes.
Kendrick, album. And then,
You following me?
then dropped that song. Well, yeah, yeah, I know my mom's house. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
And he's coming his way.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, yeah, but so,
Man. I might give a shit right.
Bro, like,
That's crazy. How long did that say he's gonna be here? Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I am. Told you. I told you it was working. It's just this shit. I don't know if my Sims is loaded. That's cool though, but you can do your thing over there. What? What you mean it's gonna be? Okay. Nah, but that shit's crazy. I just feel like Kendrick and J. Cole didn't have to beef, and J. Cole did not need to do all that.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
Probably was that Diddy's probably suck a dick too.
By Beyonce. How? You didn't know? Nah. So apparently Beyonce kidnapped and blackballed Sia. Yeah. So in 2016, Sia puts when is the last time you heard about Sia? Never.
Very time ago.
Who's
She was
Sia,
number
the
one on
singer?
radio for a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no one's heard about her after Chandelier. She said she was hanging off the chandelier. I think that was the crack for her. Because after that, she disappeared. Where the fuck did she go? The chandelier? Putting herself? I don't fucking know.
Okay, I'll actually read you.
Did you not hear the song? Oh. I forgot what she said. Well, something. I thought she said she was gonna hang herself from the chandelier. Probably didn't say that first. Yeah, the game is taking 5 years to load, y'all. I don't know why.
Beyonce kidnapped me. No way.
What song was that?
Look at this. No, look at this. What the fuck? Yeah, look right
They're playing
there.
that
So they
track.
circled the first word in every letter. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I seen that. See? She was hanging from the chandelier and she kidnapped him.
In
Where'd
one
she
of the
make her hang
interviews
from
when
you?
Beyonce was talking about Sia, look what she said.
Can we interview Sasha?
No, she's never done an interview. I don't know if she ever will, because I don't really think I'd like her interview.
I don't think I really would want her to be in an interview. Michael Jackson, I'll see ya. See ya, baby. Hold on. Yeah.
Did she win a Grammy but didn't thank Beyonce?
I don't think so.
She might have. Maybe that's the reason she got kidnapped. Cause she didn't thank Beyonce.
Yeah,
fam.
and Loki, you know that theory where you said they have to. It's mandatory for them to think.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. Who saved Taylor Swift?
Oh, it's Kanye.
Taylor
Kanye
Swift
West.
wasn't going to mention Beyonce at all. Instead of everyone pointing out Kanye as the bad guy, he actually saved Taylor Swift. Kanye was the reason. Let me interrupt you.
I should have
Who
still
had
been
the
dead.
best albums of
She
all
should have came
time?
on her own mouth and said that
Beyonce.
shit.
What's
Beyonce
really
the-
crazy about this is because he did make that song to I made that bitch famous. I made that bitch famous. Like
People was talking about that shit.
I mean,
And but they were dating at one point. A little short time.
he's like,
But they were dating too. Was that the time they were dating? Oh, that's kind of weird. Like, remember that song? They was in the bed. The other people that he dated.
no,
Yeah.
not bad. But I remember that's the album I'm talking about, bro. That's
It
the
is.
Life of Pablo.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That was not
I would say Taylor Swift for what? What the hell he had to say before?
Liz,
I don't know what you was doing.
Kanye was the reason. Let me interrupt you. But who had the best albums of all time?
Beyonce. Beyonce had the video of the year. That's what he said. Yo. He saved her life because he knew she wasn't thinking that deep. Damn.
And what did they try to? Why did the media try to portray Kanye as the bad guy, the dickhead who interrupted Taylor Swift? Because they're the ones who control this shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And yo, if you go down the rabbit hole of Beyonce,
Yeah.
Beyonce sends flowers to all her artists to remind them that she still knows where they live.
Really?
fuck, nigga.
That's a theory though. Okay. So
Yeah.
you know how Jay-Z had that album 444, right?
Yeah.
Why is he obsessed with the number 4?
I don't know. I don't know what that represents.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it lines up to all the people that are on the chopping block right now, the ones that are pulling the strings, and the ones that everybody thinks is going after these celebrities. 444, Beyonce, born on what day? The 4th.
one? Oh shit.
Jay-Z, born on what day? The 4th. P. Diddy, born on what day? The 4th. 444, because they're
I
all
don't know if he did
together,
it
bro.
on the 4th.
That's their thing. That's their thing, bro.
That's crazy.
But
fam.
it's really weird too that they killed each one of the celebrities
On the
same
same
day
day.
as well.
Yeah.
And damn, like on some GG type
I
shit.
know, I
But like,
GG.
I remember he talked about before.
I know what that
he's a
means.
numerologist, and
It's
said
like some good game show
pretty
shit.
much
Like what?
when the Illuminati or whoever wants to take somebody out, there's certain days they would try to do it, and it's very like it lines up in a sense
we're
of
loading
making
into the
it
game.
a spectacle.
All right, we're
You
gonna
know what I'm
go.
saying? Okay. So they choose specific dates because there's an energy or a power to it that looks like a sacrifice. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Wait, when did Tupac die?
I don't know. Tupac's not dead, bro. He's in Bahamas still.
When did Tupac die? Hold on.
He shouted out Beyonce, bro. That's actually so fucked. Now people are catching
Okay,
on.
he died September 13th.
Yeah.
So he might be still be alive. Actually, who knows though? Who knows?
Bro, I don't know why, but like, you know how when people are saying like we're living out revelations right now,
Yeah.
and like shit in the Bible is like coming true, and there was one line in the Bible that
Oh
says
my gosh,
something
she's
about
Beyonce
all
sacrifices
the
the legendary
stars will
black
fall
artist
to
every time
earth.
she drops an album.
And a
What
lot
the
of people
fuck
are
did she
saying
sacrifice
that
this time?
that's actually a metaphor. The stars in this case is the celebrities.
They're coming down to earth, as in like they're becoming lower.
And they're gonna be exposed for their fame.
Fuck
Mm.
And there was one line in the Bible that says something about all the stars will fall to earth. And a lot of people are saying that that's actually a metaphor. The stars in
The
this
celebrities.
case is the celebrities.
They're coming down to earth, as in like they're becoming
Yeah,
lower.
and they're gonna be exposed for their fame.
Mm.
So have you ever noticed the Paramount?
Nah.
The Paramount logo, how it has a mountain
And there's stars
and
coming
it
out.
has stars. Yeah, how much stars is in that logo?
How many?
22.
What does 22 have to do?
And no, this is crazy because so it connects to the story where 22 angels fall from Mount Hermon in the book of Enoch.
Oh shit!
There was exactly 22 angels that were appointed in that thing.
What the?
Yeah. And so how in the Super Bowl they put the stars and they all were falling. It was
22.
Yeah, at halftime. Yeah, there's always 22 in the Paramount.
What the?
Yeah, so that's another symbolism how they
Subliminal.
do it. Yeah, and Paramount movies it relates to celebrities.
Yeah, the Hollywood.
You know what I mean? It's crazy the symbolism.
One thing I heard about Kanye specifically,
Yeah.
and it was kind of one of those biblical things, but they say this is not to say like Kanye's off the hook and he's like a really really good person for sure.
Yeah.
He could be, who knows, right? But down to it, if you think about it, and they said this in the Bible as well.
Yeah.
Biblical angels are scary. They're
Yeah.
scary as fuck. They have like thousands of eyes, right? But they say angels, they make themselves scary to scare away evil. But evil does the opposite. Evil makes themselves pretty, beautiful, attractive to try and trick you to following them.
Yeah.
So people say the reason Kanye looks so crazy and so like out of there is because he's trying to deter the evil that's already in Hollywood, the evil that's like, I guess, trying to get to him still.
Yeah.
They're trying to say, oh, he's just crazy, he's crazy, he's crazy. Who knows? Maybe he's just playing this character.
Yeah.
And playing chess on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Have you seen that whole picture of who runs it? Because you were right about the 444.
Mhm.
Because the second pedestal in the hierarchy is Diddy, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. But there's another guy that that's how you know I'm in the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Because
It
there's
didn't save my little
the
thing.
one guy.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
But it's okay. I'm gonna build the house
I guess
first and then I'm gonna remake it.
that Michael Jackson shouted out.
But it did it and then it saved it and then it just disappeared. Sorry.
Oh, here. It's Tommy Mottola. And Michael Jackson went on an interview and said he's a demon. What the fuck?
And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
Oh yeah. He's the owner. He was the CEO at the time, and Michael Jackson so that's why he did he owns like hella artists, Beatles catalog. He had like money for
Michael Jackson?
Yes.
And they killed him off?
Yes. This is one of the reasons why.
Beyonce?
He was live. We don't know who was. Yeah, you know, young niggas like, you know, like, but other than that, bro, bro, so basically, yeah, he went on, I don't know if he was like, I don't know what he was accepting or something, he was like, you know, Life Power, whatever, something on TV, and he was like, you know, the CEO from Sony was a big person, and then he ended up just saying his name, it was something like that, so.
That's kind of crazy, though.
Yeah, he said that. He said that.
So he was the one that killed him. A part of it. It's really crazy because Beyonce was young when all these quote unquote people were dying and stuff. And it's just crazy how dark these motherfuckers were back then. And it was just getting more and more darker, you know? I wonder which one came first. Was it this one or that one? This one talks about Michael Jackson too.
There's numbers on that.
This is episode 2. Yeah, shit about that one.
Manager?
Yeah, so look, Tommy is at the forefront.
Yeah.
Then it goes Diddy, Jay-Z. Then it goes Mariah Carey, Beyonce. Then your usual rappers, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, like the main ones. But the top guy, Fast Food, there's only 2 runners. Like he's the 2 runners. Okay. Go into the book of Enoch and that theory. How it's not even a theory. This is like the story. Yeah. But technically, it's not part of the Bible because it was the Bible book that was taken out of what is considered canon, right? But you heard the story how angels fell. Yeah.
And because the angels fell, those ones became demons, right? And those ones still lurk around to this day. Yeah. Now, if you think about it, people say that's where they get the idea of vampires from. the drinking the blood, the always eating children, all those monsters and ghouls are after your children. Why is it always your children?
Yeah.
Because they get the energy from the kids. They drink their blood. They live longer. They never age. What does that sound like? That literally sounds like the highest level of celebrities, and you see it, and it's so obvious now. Damn, they're not aging. They're staying the same. They're always successful. And
the kids going fast
to
as
reach a
shit.
certain level of success, especially in those areas, there's some unethical shit that comes along.
Yeah.
Almost like 10 out of 10.
Damn near you have to do something.
Yeah, almost like all the time. That's what messed up is because when you have those people in charge, what happens is it's like you have to do this to join us.
Yeah.
You won't make it up here unless you join us like this type of thing, right?
Yeah.
And that's why you have a Cat Williams.
Yeah. But that's why I think like the most popular streamer like Kai, and he's always like preaching about God and stuff, and even when Aiden called him, he's like, yo, do you want to go to the Michael Rubin party? And Kai said no. Aiden always like, come on, just like let's go. Like he always pushing, right? But Kai still is one of the biggest, but like do you think that you can still have your morals and still be at that level?
I think so.
I think so,
but we're talking different levels. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
Kai is, I swear he is at that different level though.
yeah, but compared to like some other people.
Okay.
The only thing is about Kai, Kai built everything himself. Like, type shit, bro.
But it's like how?
Years of streaming. One of the streaming his own debt.
Just for no reason.
Yeah, he's like this way. Yeah, he was good streamer for years, but he's not good. That's even done this. But now, like, Stupid Games, like 3-4 years ago, maybe.
Right.
I was like 19. Oh, I'm 20 right now. Those last 3 years, I was 19 when I heard about him. And that's because other niggas were watching him and talking about it. Like, that, he was getting real buzz. Like, and so now he's like bro, he just broke another record the last month. Well, in November.
It's just like niggas just find him entertaining. He didn't even have to do it. I'm trying to figure out how Kevin Hart got his way to be in his stream all the time.
It's like especially it's possible.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But Kai is, I swear he is at that different level though.
Yeah, but compared to like some other people.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Like Kai's not a billionaire.
Yeah.
That's like
He's
those
not, but
people
he can't have that money.
That's unfathomable.
You gotta say he can make that much.
Obviously, that's a lot more money.
He has the
than
potential
half
to.
of it. And he's number one pusher.
Yeah, actually, for next
Will.
Exactly.
With the rent, that was 100.
You don't even have to do much.
Those people are the ones. Because if you reach a certain level of money, where like you can buy anything you want. Yeah. And when you're at that level of can't buy anything you want, nothing pleases you anymore. And when nothing pleases you anymore, then you have that urgency of like, okay, what will? And then that's the rabbit hole of, okay, let me try different things that are weird or unethical, more not normal. Yeah. That's where we have the Diddy parties. And then all of those people, they're all together because they fried their dopamine to that level where they can't be happy anymore. They have to be happy doing these, I guess, extreme activities.
And yo, across, oh my god. I remember you talking about like how they had like some girl at the table and they like eat sushi off her. Yeah. Bro, I stumbled across a video on TikTok. It had one of those don't watch ones. I said watch it anyways. It was P Diddy. It was P Diddy. Yo, I can't even describe it because it's probably it's bad, bro.
But pretty much what happens, it's that's a thing though.
Yeah,
that's a thing.
I didn't believe it, and I was picturing what you were saying, and it felt cartoonish to even think that they would do something like that. But this shit actually goes on.
So my theory with that, and this is getting kind of like tinfoil hat type shit.
Yeah.
But the reason they do that they can't eat human flesh in front of you, and especially at a party where there's lots of pictures being taken, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But they can still have the same ritualistic aspect to it, where what you put the food on the person, lay them on the table, and you pick it off the person as if you're eating their flesh, bro. As if you're eating their flesh. Now check this out.
Yeah.
There's an actor. You know Glenn Powell?
Yeah.
Yo,
the guy
so-
from the
Yeah,
Sydney Sweeney one?
Sydney Sweeney movie. So check this out.
Yo.
Glenn Powell, he was on a podcast, and he had a crazy story.
What
He
is
said
it?
this story, how I think it was his stepsister or his sister. She had a friend or something, but what happened was she went on a date with a guy.
Okay.
And she went over to his house, and he seemed alright. He didn't seem too sus or whatever, but she had a weird feeling about him, even just from the start when they first met up.
Okay.
So she goes to
Why'd you go to your
chilling,
house?
they're having whatever time, and he goes and tells her, "Hey, how about you want me to give you a massage? Like, you want a massage?"
Glenn said this.
No. This is the girl.
Okay.
So it's like his sister's friend or something.
Okay.
Glenn just told the story.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right. So the girl is being enticed by the guy, like, "Hey, can I just give you a massage?" And he's giving a massage. Like, she didn't feel good about it, whatever, right? Now she eventually gave it up and was like, "Okay, yeah, go ahead, give me a massage." So he takes some lotion and then starts rubbing it on her back, starts rubbing it on her arm. I think she.
Why was
starts,
she
like,
even
right
still
on her
there after that?
And as soon as he started doing that, she felt something was like terribly wrong.
Yeah. Of
And
course.
and she like pushed him off and said, "Hey, you know what? Like, I gotta go." But he was very persistent. Like, "Nah, you gotta stay. Like, no, don't go. Blah blah." She forced herself out of there. She went home.
Should have been forced her ass out
And
of
she
there.
felt really weird from it. So she went to the doctor. She went to the hospital right away. And the doctor, they checked out her arm.
Yeah.
They tested her arm. And the substance that was in the lotion was a chemical that breaks down human flesh for consumption.
What?
Oh my.
So that guy
That's
was
crazy.
preparing to devour and eat her. Check this out, right? The doctor told her, "You have to tell the authorities right now and give them the address, get him out of there." Yo, they went to the guy's house. They found 27 bodies
27 bodies.
Whoa.
in the house. Oh my gosh, crazy. 27 bodies.
Like Jeffrey
He was-
Dahmer, like
He was eating people.
oh.
He was eating people straight up.
This is crazy.
This is recent.
I don't know. This is just like Glenn Powell's story. He was saying on a pod. Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you know the guy, Mr. Prada?
Nah.
Oh my, you've probably seen him on TikTok. I'll show you a video because
He's like a TikToker?
yeah, like very popular.
Yeah.
And his thing was that he just got arrested for doing something so crazy. Have you seen this guy?
Yeah, I think I seen him. Yeah.
In the OG like
Yeah,
TikTok,
this
he
one's
would
like
always make
crazy
these
documentary.
funny skits, right?
Yeah.
And then he would start making videos like this, right? So
Sometimes I be talking to myself and I zone out.
Like mukbangs?
yeah, but look what he's talking about.
My therapist said that's not healthy.
I'm about
So he's in the video. He's talking about like he has a therapist
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, not all right.
yeah, he has voices in his head, and everybody while this is going on is just watching him like break down. So news came out on September 29th, like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Finally, he got caught for murder, fam, because he killed the therapist.
Damn.
Yeah. So what happened? They saw him outside his apartment with a tarp, and he was bringing it out. And the police were like, "Okay, what is this?" They go into the tarp. It's the body of
the
his
therapist. Oh shit.
And everybody obviously didn't report him like going crazy on TikTok.
Yeah.
But
This is just for entertainment.
yeah,
That's what they think.
exactly. The next day, look what happened. So everyone's trying to figure out now, like, what was going on in his apartment, what kind of tools